Joining us now is U.S. Biathlon Olympian Joanne Firesteel Reid, who publicly came forward earlier this year with allegations of sexual abuse and harassment. Joanne, thank you so much for sharing your story with us tonight.
Absolutely.
Joanne, you were competing at the very highest level in this very grueling sport. You've come forward saying that one of the people who was a valuable member of the team, a ski wax technician, Peter Garabek, was your abuser. Now, he is denying these claims. Can you briefly share with us what happened here?
Yeah, it's a little hard to keep that brief. But basically, there was a lot of inappropriate and unwanted physical contact between me and my ski technician. And for the most part, this was ignored by the Federation for a lot of years, and a lot of our feedback was ignored until the Associated Press basically broke the story, and that and Safe Sport and those two kind of together have caused some change within our national governing body.
Now, when you were deciding whether or not to speak out about this, was there fear of retribution as well? I mean, can you explain? A ski wax technician can really make or break an athlete in this sport. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, what skis you're racing on that day, how fast they are, can absolutely impact your results for that day, and it's to a degree that a lot of laymen basically can't understand, and that element of power is really important, right, when you're looking at a situation like this.
When you first came forward, I mean, you alluded a little to this. Do you feel like the team, like the coaches, supported you?
In my case, my teammate, Deidre Irwin, absolutely supported me. She was there, helped me every step of the way. I think that is not a narrative that happened to my predecessors, and that is a major issue that we have seen in this sport and in this federation.
This ski wax technician was suspended for 6 months and was on probation until this month. Is that enough of a punishment in your mind? What would you like to see happen?
It's really tough. I think it changes almost every time I think about it. I think one of the issues there is that he was not put on probation until kind of we had some pushback there. He was placed on a separate team with younger girls, with maybe girls that have less influence in the federation, and that was a major issue for myself and Deidre that we really pushed back on and asked for him to be completely dismissed. So that was something that we had to do ourselves, which that's really hard. And then I know that he actually, he's banned from United States Biathlon, but that doesn't mean he's banned from other federations. So he was actually working for another federation.
Can I ask, because we're almost out of time, but I really want to make sure that we get this in. Were you aware to the extent that this was happening to other women, and not from the ski wax technician, but in a systemic way, within this federation, within the team and the structure? Were you aware of this?
Absolutely not until I came forward. It feels really isolating. It feels really shameful. It's something that you're trying to hide. And until I came forward with my story, I did not hear from other women about theirs. And that was definitely the hardest part for me.
What needs to change?
Accountability and determination to do something different.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.